Jason, what's most interesting about this car is that Playboy magazine was named after this.
After this dorky car.
This is a 1948 Playboy.
So this is for all you OG masturbators out there. I guess a lot of kids today, they get their jerk-off material from the internet, so they don't realize back in the day, the way this worked is you would go out in the woods and find a soiled mattress and there'd be stacks of magazines, and one of the best ones you could find was, of course, Playboy magazine.
The most beautiful girls were in Playboy magazine, that's for sure. That's what we grew up with, right?
What I had heard is originally Hugh Hefner, who founded it, wanted to call it Stag Party. But there was a hunting magazine called Stag that felt it was a conflict, which is also why he couldn't call it Beaver Aficionado, which was his other choice for making this happen. Someone who was working with him at the time,
it was the secretary.
The secretary, worked at this company when they were based out of Buffalo and said, "You want a magazine for a classy bon vivant? What do you call it? Playboy."
Playboy. And
here's
the car.
It's a weird little car.
It's incredibly weird.
But you know what else is notable about it? It's kind of dumpy and kind of goofy looking.
Yeah.
But it was the first production car, I'm told, to have a hardtop convertible that was had a fold.
This is nuts, right?
It is nuts. Because remember there was the Fords where the whole thing would come off and go in the trunk?
Of course.
This is the first one. It's like an EOS or a lot of modern hardtops, and I think we can actually do it now.
Let's try.
Because it wasn't powered.
I don't think I've
this
ever
door,
actually put this top down.
So I think we turn these knobs.
Yeah.
Let's see how this works. Turn. Okay, and then
very convenient when you're driving.
Oh, and look at this. And then so this goes in the back, and then this.
Don't get tetanus.
And this folds, and then it must do more than this. Oh crap! Look at this.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, but look, it actually forms like a little. That's actually tidier than I thought it would be.
And if it wasn't for the ugly front end, it might be somewhat attractive.
Somewhat. It's the proportions are weird on it though.
They really are.
It's kind of clunky and dumpy, but it's. So I was also told they made a prototype that had a rear engine, which is already a little strange.
Nuts.
And they wanted to make a small car for post-war. Car buyers, right after the war.
And what's crazy is this was actually in the most prestigious car collection in the world at the time, in Harrah's. And this is a letter from 1970 showing that they were going to auction off for $400. And I'm looking at old pictures of this thing. It's been in the same condition for forever. Everyone gets the car and then they don't know what to do with it, including myself.
So why did you buy this?
Well, it's such a weird car. They only made between 80 and 99. There's 27 left. Super rare. Rare doesn't mean it's valuable. And I thought, it might be kind of fun to tell the story of Playboy through this car, but, no one wants to hear that. No.
It is a cool little car.
It is.
And did you hear the story about why the company failed?
I have not.
So it was in 47, 48. And if you think about what other big things in the car world are known for happening in 1948.
Maybe Tucker?
Exactly right. So the big thing about Preston Tucker, he made this amazing rear engine, very advanced car. And then the big three automakers kind of put him out of business.
Yeah.
And there was a big court case. And this was big news. So right around the same time, Playboy was starting to ramp up production, and then they needed to do an IPO and get stock people to give them money.
Of course.
But the stink of the Tucker fiasco was so bad that everybody was avoiding small car startup kind of things like the plague.
Well,
so
can
this
you
car
imagine
was killed by Tucker.
If it got the proper funding, what this could have been?
This could have been. We'd all be driving Playboys today.
That's right.
Let's look under the hood. Where's the little thingy? I found the little thingy before. Dang it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
All right.
So I'm told this is a Hercules engine.
Hercules.
Great sounding name.
Right.
Hercules usually made stationary engines, for generators and things like that. So this was an off-the-shelf thing you could buy pretty easy, because they sure as hell weren't making their own engine.
I imagine it didn't go very fast.
I don't think it did. I think it's made 40-something horsepower. Probably took close to 30 seconds to hit the 60.
Here's the tag. It was number 65, so a later model Playboy.
Yeah. Other than the roof, it's pretty by the book.
Yeah.
It's not super innovative. This is very by the book 40s car design, but it's still pretty, I don't know.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
That's for sure.
It's also not great looking. It's cute in some ways, but
it's
awkward.
it's a car.
It is a car. These
The
door handles.
design wasn't winning any awards.
No. These feel like toilet flushers too.
there's a-
Oh, hey, look what you got though. It came with pets.
What is that, a wasp nest?
Yeah, David thinks they're mud daubers, so he would know better because I think most of his house was actually made by wasps or mud daubers. It's it's a strange little thing. And what is that thing over there? Is that an ashtray? That little thing that looks like a mug?
I'm trying to remember. It wasn't like a little bud vase or something weird like that, was it? Because
I mean, it could be. That was a thing back then. But you know what question we're avoiding? What are you gonna do with this, Bo? Are you gonna sell it? Are you gonna keep it? It has interesting stuff. A lot of objectively cooler cars don't have a story as good as this one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? What do you want to do?
So should I sell it?
Yeah. Should you sell it?
Yeah, I gotta sell this thing.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna do anything with this car. There's no way. There's no way. I hope that somebody takes this on, actually makes it cool.
Yeah.
Joins the Playboy Club of America, which is a different Playboy Club, actually. I hope someone will take this car and love it.
I bet they will. Yeah. All right. So this one's in the sell category.
We're gonna sell it.
All right. So anybody out there looking for a Playboy, this is a hell of a day.
Yeah.
If you can't find one, buy an old mattress.
So do you agree with me? Should I sell it? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Galpin Motors. Am I saying, so this is a 1948 Playboy.
Say, Playboy magazine was named after a dorky car. This dorky car.
Love that.
Yeah.
If you're willing to call it dorky. I mean, I think it's a little funny looking.
It is kind of it's not sleek.
It is not.
Yeah. I think we can call it dorky.
So this is a 1948 Playboy. And Jason, what's most interesting thing about this car is that let me do that again.
Okay.
That was great. That was great.
This is a 1948 Playboy. Jason, the most interesting thing about this car is, do we have water here too?
There's a vending machine I can grab.
No. There's,
They have the jar
where'd
of hot
Hannibal
salt
go?
water.
So this is a 1948 Playboy. And Jason, what's most interesting thing, why do I keep saying that? Okay, one more time, sorry. I'm not gonna mess up anymore.